speaking of being in love, this one gonna hit home for you, especially Ty Willie 99. So Bethesda thought themselves infallible, man. They kept betting down the idea of making a multiplayer Fallout game for years, and they really stuck with their guns up until they didn't, and Fallout 76 came out, and then their reputation took a massive blow, and they were never able to recover. So God Howard, man, he recently came out and said these words.
Don't call him that.
He recently came out and said these words himself. Letting down the community every day. I know we had some fun times on Fallout 76, right? Right. That game ass.
See, man, this goes back to what I was saying about Titanfall 3.
No,
game, man. Fallout. What was a good one? Fallout 3? What 3 was good?
Fallout New Vegas.
Of the ones Bethesda's made, Fallout 3 is good, and Fallout 4 is
serviceable.
it's successful. Like, people enjoy Fallout 4. It's just not. Your perception of it might be skewed because I talk so much trash about Fallout 4, but Fallout 4 is a good game.
4 was also my first Fallout game.
It's just not what I personally would have wanted from it, and this is coming from someone that's put decent amount of time into it. Like, I played the hell out of it. The first playthrough, I was like, oh yeah, this game rules, and I kept trying to play it again, and I was like, dang.
So yeah,
why would I ever play this game a second time?
So when Fallout 3, the fans' favorite Fallout game, came out, and they was like, man,
oh, that feels wrong.
Imagine if this shit came out with multiplayer. Oh, that would be the best game ever. That'd be game of the year. Multiplayer game of the year. It'll be amazing. Doo-doo water.
Now let me say something real quick. Where were these people asking for this game? Because I don't know if I'm living in a different world, but Fallout, the famed single-player RPG franchise.
Who are these?
All the way back, the origins. Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Fallout 3, all single-player. I think there might have, before Bethesda, on the IP,
right.
I think there was a online, or there was talks of an online Fallout. Didn't come to fruition. And then they make Fallout 3, that's popping. They make Fallout 4, that's explosive. And Fallout New Vegas in between, Bethesda didn't make that, but that game, kind of a big deal. That's like the fan favorite.
Yeah.
Between that and 2, and then
76?
They said, let's make a Fallout game where there are 20 people in the map.
And I think that's where they fucked up, bro. I think
I really
the whole
put more
appeal,
people in there. They fucked up with
the whole appeal. There's 20, because when it launched, there were 20 human beings, and they were all players, and then everything else was a terminal, a robot.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
There were no friendly NPCs in the game at first. It's no, I don't know. I don't know what about Fallout 4 made them think maybe we should do this concept that nobody ever has asked for in a bajillion years. Now I will say, Fallout 76, they've done their thing. That game is still not fun to me. I don't like it. I've tried it 2 times. Waste. But yeah, man. I don't know what about Fallout 4. They stood up. They said, they stretched a little bit. They said, man, we really did our thing with that one. Let's make online Fallout.
Bro,
What?
they should have stopped with co-op. They should have started and stopped with co-op. Why they made it a MMO type deal? That wasn't the move.
Even co-op is like, why? Who asked for this?
What was going on, J. Riding at 7?
I am a firm believer of if something's good, don't keep trying it. Don't keep poking the bear. In a minute, the bear gonna just eat shit, and it's just gonna be bad.
My God,
The
no!
moment while you have it. If
The
it's
problem,
good.
the problem isn't what came before was too good. The problem is they looked at what came before and they said, that wasn't good enough. Let's change it. That's the problem to me. It's like you don't fix something broken by adding like a big like appendage that's worthless to it, like that doesn't like complement it at all. But whatever, bro. Fallout.
So like the Bethesda also did Skyrim, right?
Yeah, the Elder Scrolls in general.
And they'll never let you forget it.
How was Elder Scrolls Online? I don't think anyone's played it, but like
I've played it.
I played it.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
good.
I think it's fine. I think it's a hell of a lot better than Fallout 76.
I heard an F. I thought
it's
you
like
Final Fantasy, bro. I was ready to defend.
But God,
why would bro? I don't even think about Final Fantasy 14. Calm that down. Calm that down. No. Like I think when it first came out, it was kind of like but it's better. Like I'll say it works a lot better as an online version of Elder Scrolls, specifically Skyrim, because I feel like it borrows a lot of elements from that. Though it does explore like the larger Elder Scrolls world, a lot more than Skyrim does. Because I mean, the games are based in one specific region, so that makes sense. But no, I think but they also didn't make that. They didn't make the Elder Scrolls Online. I forget. Is it ZeniMax? I believe ZeniMax developed that. But like, of course because they shouldn't be making online video. Like that's not what they specialize in. It never has been. So it's just.
But like,
man.
Now, because you're saying that Bethesda should not fuck with multiplayer, they should only fuck with single player,
right?
But what about Starfield?
Starfield is a single player game. Oh, you mean it's? But I don't think it's that bad. Like that one's gonna be contentious. There's not a right or wrong answer to that. At least right now, the general consensus is that it's not what it should have been.
No.
And I mean, I can attest to that. Like, it probably isn't what it should have been. Like, there's a lot of stuff in it that doesn't work as well as it could have if they like scaled it back.
Right.
But the stuff that does work about it, I enjoyed quite a bit. I need to get back around to it because it's been a lot of games have come out since I played it, but I put a decent amount of time into it. Listen. Starfield is not. We're not gonna put that on the same tier as Fallout 76. That's what we're not gonna do. Because it's not. Yeah, that's not even a debate. Like it's disappointing in ways, but it surprised me in quite a few ways. And I'm saying it's disappointing, not really to me. Like I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting from it, but I feel like my expectations were lower. And they surprised me with it.
Speaking of